Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Satsang. It's so nice to be here with you all, as always. I do hope you're all doing well. The higher teaching is always in silence, in a silent presence. That silent presence never changes. It is what you are. Anita, I believe you're going to read to us today. Is that right?
Namaste. Tom. Hello, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste, Anita. Over to you. Thank you.
Yes, Tom, I will say the prayer. Om. Om. Bhagwan. Ramana. Arunachala. Shiva. Om. O Ramana. Thank you. Thank you for showing us the way home. O Ramana. You are the one. You are that. O Ramana. You are I. I am you. I am that. O Ramana. We are that. We are. Om. Shanti. Shanti. Shanti.
Thank you so much, Anita. Thank you for that beautiful reading and that beautiful prayer. That you composed by Bhagwan's grace. Thank you, Anita. Bhagwan is the way, the truth, and the light. The only way, the only truth, the only light. But of course, I don't want to be sectarian and divisive about this, because what I call Bhagwan, others call the self, others call Christ, others call Jesus, others call God, goes by many names. ultimately, what I call Bhagwan, the heart, the self, is beyond any words. So whatever you choose to call him or her or that, whatever you choose to call yourself, that is the only way, the only truth, the only light, meaning the light of lights, that which lends its light to all else. That is the only way. This way is open to everyone. If you've heard of Jesus, if you haven't heard of Jesus, if you've heard of Bhagwan Ramana, if you haven't heard of Bhagwan Ramana, if you've heard of God, if you haven't heard of God, if you've heard of the self, if you haven't heard of the self, this way is open to everyone. Why? Because everybody has, in quotes, heard, or everybody knows I am. Everybody knows they are. Everybody knows that they exist. So this way is open to everyone. Whether you believe in God, whether you believe in Bhagwan, or maybe you don't care for such things. It's a universal teaching. Of course, I have my own way of expressing these things. But don't let that distract you from the universal nature of this teaching that is hinted at and pointed to in all true spiritual teachings. It's hinted at and pointed at, sometimes more directly, sometimes less directly. But it's always perfect for whoever's encountering that teaching. Which means this teaching is perfect for you. Of course, I hope you know Tom, don't take any credit for that. That is Bhagwan's doing. That is by grace of what you truly are. God, Self, Guru, of which there is only one. This is the true monotheism. You hear of monotheistic religions, polytheistic religions. Mono means one. Theos means God. Poly means many. These are the Greek terms. We talk about monotheism, meaning those religious traditions, those religious creeds that believe in one God. They're the monotheistic religions. Well, this is the true monotheism. There is only one. And Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi, you are that. If you are not that, then how can there be only one? That means there's two. There's you and there's God. And it means God is limited because he, she, or it doesn't contain you. But that's even that's too philosophical. This is God in our heart. Come home to him and become one with him, with love, with devotion, with surrender, in silence. This is the teaching. When we come together and become one with God, this is known as union. We can symbolize that like this. The palms of your hands coming together. This is the true union. We're coming together, bringing together, yoking together. So this is the true yoga. This is what yoga means. The word yoga means union, means bringing together. It means making into one. This is the true yoga. And this is the true religion. The word religion means coming together, bringing together. It means union. Oh, it means the same as yoga. Funny that. This is the true religion. This is my view. I don't want to impose my views onto anybody else, but I'm sharing with you my view. You can decide whether you think this is right for you or not. And if you don't, that's fine, of course. You don't have to agree with me. I don't compel anybody to share my view. I offer it to you. But this, to me, is the true religion. One true religion that takes you beyond all creeds, all dogmas, all beliefs, all viewpoints, all religions. It takes you to that place where there is no room for any yoga or religion or creed or dogma. All that's left is God, Bhagwan, the self, the pure consciousness, the pure I am, eternal life, eternity in heaven.